Ready and willing.
No one back home will ever believe this. Have to keep going.
Let's march! Oh yeah. Place is trapped.
What to do? Swift as my feet can carry me.
I smell a trap.
Copper for your thoughts?
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
What's next, I wonder? Let's try this way. to do?
It ends. Not as bad as it could have. I have something to ask.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella!
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen. Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning. Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with. I told you, I've learnt a lot. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Time to press ahead.
Is an ally of Our Lady in Red. Orin spoke of you. You walk in the Dread Lord's favor. Perhaps you wish to partake in his service. Go ahead. Their blood is yours to spill. Heretic! You act against Orin, you act against Baal, and our Lord has no mercy for sinners.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Can't give up.
Smell blood.
Unleash me. Moving in. No traps, please. Seems simple enough. Let's have a look.
Come on, let's go. Let me at it. All right.
Is that blood? No, never mind. At the ready.
At least. The army of the Absolute can't be more than a few days away.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Something good here, I hope. Best be on my way. Let's see what this does.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic, as though the weave itself were coursing beneath her stony skin.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
An audience with your goddess can go wrong. I should know. But do whatever you feel is best, Gale.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. Oh, that hardly matters. There's not much further I could fall in Mystra's estimation. But I'd like to at least leave her with something to think about. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm gonna have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. The summoning channel Mystra has provided is for me alone. No one else is permitted to enter it, no matter how talented a user of the weave they are. Mystra's forgiveness? If you want me to claim the crown of Carcer, she'll hardly be in a forgiving mood after that. I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3 Dragon Ante. I'll let Mystra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Carcer. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Carcite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Carcer ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite Weave.
You can no more control the Karsite Weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time. Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite Weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that? True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mystra's expectations. It sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus. Perhaps. I see few other options open to me. If I ever want to reclaim those parts of myself the orb snatched away. If I ever want to be me again. Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed I deserved such a chance. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
The land is sick, and so are its We must cleanse to staunch.
And how do you propose we do that?
I should speak up.
Grasp the net. The cycle comes for us all.
Talona? You need to let Talona loose.
Reserve them now, or there won't be any left. Oh, do you actually want one? Sorry, I can't sell you any right now, but you can look. Mum will be back soon. I mean, shopkeeper will be back soon.
And then
Then will be back soon. Get ready to buy.
So the cycle begin anew.
You wonder how much it was.
Never much time for lords myself. But from what I read, Gortash was a stand-up.
Wonder what's past this.
Reserve them now, or there won't be any left. Then will be back soon. Get ready to
My faith will guide me. Onward in her name.
Still alive. So that's progress.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape." It reminds you of the symbol people say has been seen at recent ritual murder sites. You should investigate those serial killings.
Can't slow down.
Flaming fists this way.
Here goes nothing. More for me. What's in here?
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone. A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the Dread Lord's trial.
Should mind my step.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Sevarok Arnchev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago. Davella was right. Not just an imitator, but Sevarok himself.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins of Baal. A long while ago, my wretched sibling brought me back. The fairest of Baal spawn soul-bound me to this husk. Worship death though I do, I refused it. I roamed the coast, gathering those who still held Baal in their black hearts. The cult survived, festering beneath the city, with me as the gate's everlasting poison. But no more, for poison is too slow a death. Now is the time for slaughter. With these killings, the glory of the Baalists has risen beyond what we dreamed possible during those dark days. But the worship of my lord is led by another now. My granddaughter, Arryn. The youngest unholy assassin ever to follow in Baal's bloody trail. And his chosen. She is the architect of Baal's design. Baal has never had a more gifted prodigy. Arryn's gifts surpassed even her mother's. Her mother knew this, and she could not bear it. When Arryn was but 7 years old, she tried to smother the child as an offering to our Lord. I heard the screams. I ran to help. I feared for the child's life. But the cries were not Arryn's. It was her mother's blood that soaked the sheets. Arryn had cut off the very hand that tried to end her, and made a plaything of it. And as she toyed with her dead mother's hand, a deep quiver rose up through her throat. The Lord of Murder speaking through the child. "Lay not a finger on this child," he said, "nor let any other, for this child will serve me with unholy ardor. Protect her in my name." This was Arryn's tribunal. She was judged, and she was found exceptional. My lord made his choice. I abided by his words. And so it is that Arryn now leads his temple and draws aspirants to his creed. But Arryn is not the subject of our judgment here today. You wish to become an unholy assassin of Baal. So, approach and be judged.
You have been judged.
You have been found wanting. Unworthy.
You will die here, mageling. Paltry spells will not save you now.
Wanna dance?
Get me up, would you? Secrecy above all. Tolerable.
Survive this. Onward.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Come on, let's go.
Turn down the fire.
I won't give in.
I will not tolerate it. This place shall be your grave.
Ready for another round? Cry about it.
Try me.
Taste of blood, the tang of death. It has been
Oil over here.
Need to act fast. Straight true.
Watch this.
wonder if this is worth the cost.
Victory is assured.
My faith will protect me.
I got this. No surrender.
Checkmate. Outflank, outsmart.
Need some oil over here.
I'm ready.
I'm going to enjoy this.
get too close.
Your blood belongs to Bar.
Need to act fast.
Bye forever, pal. Covered.
For the ages.
Torment! Time to press ahead.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Very good looking.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Have to keep going. What's inside? Here we go. Open up. Right tool will do the trick.
Oi! Citizen! Get me out of here! Get here and free me at once! They're supposed to be locked up, not me! Get me out! Have you no... Or are you just thick? Free me! Release me, you ingrate! Get here and free me at once! Get me out!
Ah, that put the wind back in my sails.
Have you no ears? Or are you just thick? Free me! Release me, you ingrate! Get here and free me at once! They're supposed to be locked up, not me! Get me out!
What's up for discussion?
Citizen, thank the gods you're here. My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once. Have you no ears? Or are you just thick? Free me! Release me, you ingrate! Get here and free me at once! Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Barlist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe. Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I, put the blame for Father Lorgan's murder on that poor refugee. Well, at least it's over now. After our chat at Charessa's Caress, I thought it best to polish off the bottle I'd started. I started coming over all woozy. My joints stiffened up quicker than a brothel browser's loins. Paralyzed. My vision went black. When I woke up, I was in chains. Overall, a terrible ordeal. One deserving of a drink. I bid you good day, but it's been royally shite all round. I most wholeheartedly agree. But you gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight, heroism. The city needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Baal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh? This place is foul as piss. I'm out of here.
There's no time to waste.
Let's move.
the death of Gortash.
Won't tell us how Gortash died, though, will they? Classic Baldur's mouth.
Shoddy journalism.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is. The way I see it, you've got the folk who invest in quality armor. And you've got the corpses who try to play it cheap.
Don't waste a step.
Yeah, but I go you first, so you have to go.
Seems simple enough.
The devil's fee.